What's up, guys? So I was just washing the S13 like a kind, loving owner, and I was going to use my mitt over here, my mitt, but you know, it's all nice and clean and soft, and I use that on my Z over there, which has good paint, and as you could probably tell from the last video, this doesn't have clear coat over most of where the sun was hitting it. Like down here it's good. But you move up the car and it's not good here. There's no clear coat left. You can actually see remnants of it on this side. You see? This is where it still has some clear coat. This has no clear coat. And I'm not sure how that went over with the pinstripes. Maybe the pinstripes were laid underneath the clear coat from what it looks like, which is kind of interesting because then you protect the pinstripes. But yeah, I was trying to wash it and I didn't want to use that one because I wasn't sure what was on this car. And this rag was kind of like a pinkish color. Let me try to get some of these bubbles off here. And yeah, as you can see from that, here's a normal color, and here's where I was rubbing on the car, and the base coat is actually coming off as I wash it. That's crazy. Fortunately, I have a paint job planned coming up in a few months, or whenever I can buy the body parts, because this literally won't last that long. You know, if you're the kind of person that washes your car every couple days or even every week, I don't know how long this base coat would even stay on here. And the previous owner did say that he touched up some spots with spray paint, so that could also be a factor. But either way, the paint's literally coming off as I wash it. So yeah, kind of feels strange washing something that really isn't gonna look that pretty, but it just feels good, you know, getting it clean and trying to take care of a good car. So yeah, we're gonna get that done, and I managed to find a heads-up display OEM windshield locally, and they quoted me pretty cheap for installing it, so I figured I'd replace this one, which is an aftermarket one, and they did a pretty good job installing it. It doesn't leak or anything, but when you're sitting on the inside of the car, you see, like, up near the mirror, you see like some silicone hanging down, like a glob of it, and you can also see it on the passenger side pillar over there, which is a little annoying when, you know, you're driving on a long trip and you have nothing else to look at but the car, and you see that and it's kind of like, oh, great. But yeah, hopefully we'll get that done Saturday, and I'll show you guys the difference between a normal windshield with heads-up display, and then eventually I'll get the dash and everything swapped in this one and working properly, and I'll show you what that should be like. And hopefully it should eliminate some ghosting, which is like two separate images side by side, and it will improve visibility during the daytime. So give you guys updates on that as they come. Talk to you next time. Peace.